Hey, good evening, guys. I started a new YouTube channel. I've got one called Umber Outdoors, but I just started one for my eBay business. And we're just going to show you basically kind of where we make things happen here. And we're going to go through, I gotta get some better lighting, but we're going to go through some of the finds that I got today. And we're just going to try to do a video every week, see how it turns out, put them up, and try to teach you a little bit about how we eBay. All right, guys, here we are. Find number one today is a houndstooth cinch vest. It's like a puffer vest, super nice. I think I paid $8.99 for this thing. Cinch is a very good brand. That's the first thing we got today. Alright, second thing we got. These look ratty, y'all, but they're Carhartt. They're double knee. Anytime you see double knee on Carhartt, they're worth picking up, especially if you can buy them as cheap as we bought these. But they're insulated. Carhartt, vintage 80s. Let's see. You can see this just trash on the tags. But the straps are in good condition. It's one thing you need to really make sure you got good snaps and straps and check all that stuff. But anyway, I think we're in these for about 14 bucks. And those should bring, hopefully, if everything goes well, those should bring 75 to 100. Now we got a blanket lined Dickies. It's an older one. You can see the tags kind of trashed out on it. Double X, great size, chore coat. Have to get a few little snaps off of it, but I normally don't pick up Dickies stuff, but when I see this blanket line stuff, they typically do real good. I think this is I think this one was like $9, and it's gonna go for probably somewhere around 50 to 75 bucks. Now this is something I normally don't pick up. I normally don't pick up any Tommy Hilfiger. But this was an odd, this is a towel. It's like a wrap. So it's just a bath towel wrap type thing. Tommy Hilfiger. And I only paid like $5 for this thing. Normally I don't pick up Tommy Hilfiger, but when it's something odd and it's got the big flag, big logo, I think that's pretty cool. We'll see if we can flip it for probably 20 to 25. And then we got this Milwaukee heated gear. It didn't have the battery with it, but it is Milwaukee. It's a full zip hoodie. It's got the place for your battery, and it's got the hookup for it. But I think we paid, let me look see if I can tell what I paid on that. That's a pretty cool piece. I think I paid $7.29 for that. But that was what I got picked up today. And gotta do a little cleaning on this one. But you know, this thing should bring 27 to 35 bucks minimum. Could be a little bit more than that, but that's the minimum it would be. But anyway, this is some of the things that are almost on the edge of being too late to pick up, because we're in January right now, about the middle of January. And got some overalls. I still ain't got listed. Got a Texas Instrument. I gotta get a charger for it. It's worth more with the charger. I think I'm gonna buy one. But anyway, these heavy coats and stuff like this. This stuff is one of those things that I normally don't pick it up this late in the year, but it's really not got real cold yet. So we still got 3 or 4 months of cool weather, and if they don't sell, it's an investment for next year. I think I spent $40 altogether there, and if we can get 1 or 2 pieces sold, we'll get our money back. And even if we have to sit on it for a year, where else can you invest $40 and turn it into 300 or 400? So even if I had to sit on it, it'd be okay. But what I'm going to do, I want to take shelf by shelf in my storage here. I'm in the basement of my house. Like I said, I got to get some more lights, but I'm going to go through in these videos, and I'm going to show you the things we pick, and I'm going to show you probably just one shelf at a time to give you an idea of what I sell. You can sell anything you want to, but what I sell has given me a pretty good little side deal. I probably make somewhere around $1,000 to $1,200 a month. So what I'm going to try to do on these videos is go from like this shelf, and then next video maybe that shelf, and then that shelf, and it'll kind of give you an idea of some of the things I pick. And then, like I said, we're going to go over what we pick each week. Here's some golf shirts I bought. I bought these for $1 a piece, man. There's a store was having a sale, and I got some polo stuff, $1 a piece. So I'll probably lot some of these things together, the 3 golf shirts together, the 3 polos together, and they should bring somewhere around $25-30. But on this shelf, we're just going to go through real quick. All right, so we got some camo stuff up here. I like picking up American-made, USA-made camo. We got that. We've got a camera right here, video camera. Man, I need some light. I ain't got my light down here. Let me see if I can turn this one around. Well, I turned it around. I turned it off. Oh, well. Maybe this one will turn around. Well, I turned that one off, too. Oh, well. We'll get to these on the end. These are Carhartt dog chore coats. And I bought these at Tractor Supply for $7 a piece. Brand new with tags. I bought 7 of them, 6 or 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I bought 6 of them, and I paid $7 a piece. And these things sell for anywhere from $40 to $70. I think I got mine listed for like $47. And that's one thing I do on to keep up with my cost, because a lot of times I don't get any receipt or anything. So to keep up with my costs, if it's $7, I'll list it for 47 or 57 or 67. So I know that last number is my cost in something. So like if I picked up these safety vests here, and I think I paid like, there's multiples. I think I paid, maybe it was $2.99 a piece on those. So what I'll do is probably lot those together and sell them for like $32.99. That way I know I've got $2.99 each in them. There's 3 of them. Or I might do them for $39. That'd be 3 a piece. So, but anyway, I got that. I got some shoes down on the bottom. I got a couple pair of Nikes and some loafers. I got a pair of boots right here. A pair of Birkenstocks. Got some hats on the top up there. And forgive me, y'all, my lighting has went bad. So let me see if I can get it turned on. Hold on. Okay, I got my light fixed. So anyway, I've got some shoes down low here. If you see, I got Nikes. I got some loafers. Another pair of track shoes, I believe that is. I've got some old songbooks. I've got a thing of knives. I got a razor right there. Some Birkenstocks. I got a Ryobi drill. I got a rain suit. Anything I can buy that's very, very, very reasonable that I can make a few bucks on, I buy. So I got some controllers there. I got a couple of comic books. I normally don't buy comic books. These were in a big deal. Again, some of the camo, American-made camo. Carhartt pants. Carhartt vest. More Carhartt pants. Those are a different brand, but they're Carhartt style. These are tactical 511s. And most of this stuff is, I'm picking this stuff up for $3 or less. These are vintage shirts. Union made. You see Union made on something like right there on the tag, Union made. Need to pick up the Union made stuff. But anyway, that's what's on this shelf. So y'all get an idea of what I'm selling. There's those hats I was telling you about. I've got several snapbacks. Snapbacks aren't as high as they used to be, but anyway, these were those chore coats. $7 a piece. I got watchers on 3 or 4 of those already. I buy overalls if I can buy Liberty overalls cheap. When I say cheap, $5 or less. I buy all the Liberty overalls I can get my hands on. These, even with the stains and everything, will bring 20 to 25 bucks. So that's the video for the day, guys. We'll get to another one out next week.